Alright, what's up everybody? Today is Saturday. Finally got some free time to work on the front bumper. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take off the stock JK bumper, put on the winch plate, and put on my front bumper and mount some KC lights we got. So a lot of work. It's probably going to rain in about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So I'm trying to get this done before all the rain comes down. So alright, thanks for tuning in today, and hope you like the video. Alright, here we go. Let's have some fun. Alright, so the first thing we do is going to remove the stock bumper and those stock tow hooks, disconnect the fog lights, and get everything out of there. And then going to put the winch plate in between the frame rails. Alright. Fancy meeting you guys down here. First thing we're going to do is pop off this plastic fake skid plate, and there's some push pins on the here, so I'm going to use my plastic tool and just pop that out. Alright, next is just connecting the plastic bumper from the metal bumper behind it. So there's a couple of bolts here and a couple more on this side, so we're going to get that going. Alright, so there you can see those two bolts hold the plastic bumper on, and then those two bolts are actually what's holding that front tow hook into the frame. So we're going to take those off first, right there. Alright. Alright, so a quick update. I was able to get that filler piece out. Just put a flathead underneath and just pried it right out, and then the push pin popped right out. So I got that there. So this will give me a little bit easier access to these bolts back here. So I got this side is all loose. So I just have two bolts on this side of the frame rail that I just gotta try and get out. Just use the smaller socket. Looks about like 3/8, almost a ½ inch less depth, so it's actually fitting in there. Alright, finally got the last bolt off, so the bumper should be ready to take off. Just got to make sure the fog light wiring is detached on the back, and then just going to pop it off. So it took a little longer than I was hoping it would. I did not have to move the water pump, and I'll show you once the pump comes off where that's located. Who puts it there anyway? That's such a horrible spot. Ugh. Alright. So there's the front, there's that evil water pump, and there's my wiring lines for the fog lights. So it's easy, just disconnect from the back, and then I just ripped out the push pins holding into the back of the bumper. So I'm in a bit of a pickle, and it has to do with this water pump guy. So I can't put in the winch plate because the winch plate goes right about here. So I'm going to need to order a water pump relocation bracket. And then the other issue is that the bolt doesn't fit through this hole. So I actually have to open that hole up. So that's another issue. So I got two issues which are preventing me from continuing today. So I'm going to put this back on, and what I am going to do is I'm going to mount the J8 bumper with the D-hooks, with the D-rings on the front here. I just have to run to the hardware store, get the proper grade 8 bolts. Oy. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so I went to the hardware store and got my hardened bolts. So I'm going to install the bumper and the D-rings and see how she looks. Alright. What do you got? What are you doing over there?
I'm hanging there too.
You're putting those on there?
Yeah. I'm making them all together.
All together? Okay.
And where's this one gotta go here? This one. Oh, this one gotta go boo.
Oh, it's got a boo-boo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I gotta put down and give it a minute.
Give it a minute.
Give it a minute. Yeah, here's a couple other ones. Let's try these guys. You want to play with these guys? Alright, so I got everything put on right now. That's where I'm probably going to leave it. It's starting to rain. Yeah, so I actually like the look. Got the J8 bumper mounted. There's the Factor 5.5 horse fairlead. And I got my D-rings, toe points with my shackle rings. So yeah, looks pretty cool. I wanted to get my fog light, my new lights mounted up to try and figure out where I'm going to put them on top of the bumper. But with the rain coming down, I'm just probably not going to do that. I'll probably wait till Monday to do that, or tomorrow afternoon. Alright, so thanks for watching. I didn't get exactly done what I wanted to get done. I got to figure out the issue with the water pump, get the relocation bracket, and figure out how I'm going to put the winch plate down behind there. I think I got a good idea, so I'm going to do some research on that tonight. It's supposed to rain, which it is, until tomorrow afternoon. So maybe I'll get out here to put on the mounting brackets for the lights on top of the bumper. Thanks for watching. So it looks like this will be probably 3 or 4 parts, because after I finish the next part, then I might let this sit for a while before I actually paint it or powder coat it. I'm still not sure. Alright, if you like the video, subscribe below, please follow along, and share the video to anybody you think might like this, and see you next time. Have a good day.